Have you ever felt like you're giving your all, yet somehow you still seem to fade into the background in our hyper-connected world? It's not uncommon to feel undervalued or overlooked, even when we're constantly surrounded by others. It's like shouting into a void, yearning to be recognized, only to have our efforts met with silence. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your reality? What if you could walk into a room and the very space around you transforms, resonating with your presence? Imagine a world where, when you speak, people not only listen but are eager to hear your opinion, where your contributions are not just acknowledged but celebrated today. We're embarking on a journey, one that delves into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its modern applications. This isn't about superficial tactics or quick fixes. Instead, we're exploring 10 transformative strategies that will change the way you're perceived and valued, not just by others, but importantly by yourself. Each of these strategies is a step towards building a stronger, more respected and self-valued presence. So if you've ever felt like you're just another number lost in the crowd, this video is your key to breaking free and stepping into a space of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. Stay with me until the end, and together we'll unlock these secrets, transforming not just how the world sees you, but how you see yourself. And before we dive in, if you're new here, this isn't just another self-improvement channel. It's a community where growth, resilience, and the practical wisdom of Stoicism come alive. So, hit that subscribe button. Join us on this journey of transformation, and let's discover together how to be truly valued. And for our regular viewers, welcome back. Your continued support and engagement are what make this community thrive. Now, let's embark on this transformative path together and unlock the secrets to being truly valued. Number 1. Value your time. Do you ever feel like you're a yes machine, always available for everyone else but yourself? Let's explore why valuing your time is crucial. Picture this. It's a typical weekday. You're at the office. Whenever someone asks for help, you're the go-to person. Your phone is constantly buzzing with emails from colleagues, texts from friends, and calls from family. Each request seems small, but they add up. By the end of the day, you realize your tasks. If you are left untouched, you've become the backbone for others, yet your projects lag. That's when it hits you. Every yes to others often means a no to your goals. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Life is long enough, and given to us in generous measure, to achieve the most significant things if it is well invested. Think about that moment. Every minute you spend is an investment. Are you investing it wisely? Valuing your time is about more than becoming inaccessible. It's about respecting yourself enough to prioritize. It's about knowing that not every task, invite, or request deserves your immediate attention. So you're about to say yes automatically next time. Pause and ask yourself, is this the best use of my time? Will this add value to my life or leave me drained and distracted from what truly matters? Consider this for a moment now. Look at the people around you. Have you noticed how people who judiciously say no are more respected? That's the power of valuing your time. They aren't just participants in life. They're the composers of their own symphony. You too can be one of them. Remember, valuing your time is about more than just saying no. It's about respecting your worth. When you start loving your time, you're sending a message to the world and yourself. I am worth it. My time is precious. Now that we've unlocked the secret of valuing our time, let's explore how taking care of ourselves can revolutionize our self-worth. Number 2. Take care of yourself first. Stepping into our next strategy, let's talk about self-care. Think of a day when you skipped lunch to finish work or missed your evening walk to attend another meeting. How did you feel overwhelmed and exhausted by the end of the day? That's a sign you were putting everyone's needs before your own. It's a common trap we all fall into when prioritizing everything and everyone else, but forgetting the one person who also matters. You remember Marcus Aurelius' wise words, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." His words resonate deeply with our second strategy. It reminds us that our happiness and well-being stem from within, not external factors. Taking care of yourself first isn't about selfishness. It's about understanding that your well-being is the foundation upon which you can support others, by acknowledging that self-care is not a luxury, but necessary for a balanced and fulfilling life. Imagine a scenario where you're always there for everyone, constantly lending a hand, a shoulder, or an ear. In doing so, you often neglect your own needs. You are leading to feeling drained and less effective. This is where Marcus's wisdom, Aurelius, comes into play. Start by asking yourself when the last time you did something just for yourself was something that restored your energy and filled you with peace. Prioritizing these needs, whether through hobbies, meditation, or rest, is crucial. It nurtures your well-being and equips you to be more present and practical support. For others now, reflect on what self-care means to you. How can you better balance caring for yourself with being there for others? Sharing your experiences in the comments might not only be a revealing and healing experience for you, but it could also provide inspiration and guidance to others facing similar challenges. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to start their self-care of members. Taking care of ourselves is vital to being others value us. With this understanding, let's move forward and explore our next Stoic strategy to improve how we're perceived and appreciated. Number 3. Listen more and speak less. In our constant rush to be heard, we often forget the power of silence. In this Stoic lesson, we encounter a fundamental, yet often overlooked principle: listening more and speaking less. This approach can dramatically transform our interactions and relationships. Remember, a time when someone really listened to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak. How valued and understood did you feel in that moment? That's the power of active listening we often overlook. It's not merely about being quiet, but about truly engaging with what is being said, creating a deeper connection. As Epicurus wisely said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. His wise words capture the essence of our third strategy, reminding us of the importance of active listening in our daily interactions. True listening goes beyond just hearing words. It involves understanding, empathy, and giving your full attention. When we truly listen, we make the other person feel heard, valued, and respected. It's not just an act of courtesy, but a profound demonstration of mindfulness and consideration. Consider how often we're preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still talking in. Doing so, we miss the essence of what's being communicated. Active listening requires us to be fully present, setting aside our own agenda to understand another's perspective. To practice this strategy, next time you're in a conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and speak less. Focus on what the other person is saying, their tone, their emotions. Nod in acknowledgement. Ask clarifying questions and reflect back on what you've heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your relationships. Now pause for a moment and think about a recent conversation. Did you really listen, or were you waiting for your turn to speak? Imagine how that interaction might have been different if you had fully embraced the art of listening. Practicing the power of listening not only deepens our connections with others, but also enriches our own understanding. Remember, in the economy of communication, being a great listener is a priceless asset. Now, let's advance to our next strategy, where we continue to explore ways to enhance our presence and worth through Stoic wisdom. Number 4. Always be yourself. In our journey to be more valued, we often forget a simple truth: being real. Being ourselves is our strongest asset. Like Epictetus said, if you wish to be a writer, write. It's about doing what reflects who you truly are. Being authentic isn't just about accepting who you are, it's about being true to yourself in every situation. Your genuine self stands out in a world where many just follow the crowd. This realness doesn't just make you different, it makes you valuable in your personal life and at work. Think about your day. How much of what you say and do comes from what others expect, and how much is really you? Being authentic means letting go of these pressures. It means living in line with what you really think and feel. This way of living doesn't just make your life better, it also draws people to you. People trust and connect more with someone. Genuine, your honesty builds stronger relationships. Remember a time, perhaps at a social gathering, where you felt the need to alter your opinions and interests to fit in. Contrast that with a moment where you expressed your true self without worrying about what others thought. How freeing did that feel? Reflecting on these moments can illuminate the profound impact of authenticity in our lives. This is what being authentic is all about: showing your true self, a self that no one else can copy. Wrapping up this idea, remember that being yourself is more than just about standing out. It's about being comfortable and confident about who you are. This authenticity draws respect and makes others value you more. Stay tuned as we dive into our next strategy, which will further empower you on this journey of self-discovery and recognition. Number 5, let others help you. In the journey to be more valued, an often overlooked strategy is the art of allowing others to contribute to your life. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic emperor, believed in the power of mutual support, emphasizing that we are made for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of the upper and lower teeth. This profound analogy reminds us that accepting help is not a sign of weakness, but a natural and essential part of human interaction. Think about a time when you were really busy with work, feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Now imagine if a colleague had stepped in to offer assistance. How would that have made you feel supported, valued, and part of a team, right? When we let others help us, we not only lighten our own load, but also foster a sense of community and appreciation. Accepting help can be challenging, especially for those who are used to being independent. But remember, just as you value the opportunity to assist others, so too do people in your life appreciate the chance to be of service to you. It's a reciprocal relationship that builds trust and strengthens bonds. So the next time someone offers help, whether it's a small task or a significant project, consider saying yes. By doing so, you're not only giving them the opportunity to feel valued, but also building a network of mutual support. This network becomes a foundation for a more valued and connected existence, both professionally and personally, in embracing the support of others. We also learn an important lesson in humility and gratitude. It teaches us that no one is an island, and that in our interconnected world, allowing others to contribute to our lives enriches both theirs and ours. As we continue to explore these strategies, keep in mind that being valued is not just about what you can do on your own, but also about how you interact and connect with those around you. Now let's move forward to uncover the next strategy in our journey to becoming more valued and respected. Number 6, stay calm and composed. Have you ever been in a situation where everything just seems to go wrong? It's during these times that mastering the art of staying calm and composed really matters. This approach, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, is essential in our quest to be more valued. Seneca once wisely said, "The best remedy for anger is delay." This advice is pivotal in how we handle challenging situations. Picture a moment when everything around you was in turmoil, perhaps a critical meeting at work where tensions were high, or a family situation that tested your patience in these moments, our natural instinct might be to react impulsively, driven by the heat of emotion. Now, imagine if you paused, took a deep breath and chose calmness instead of impulsivity. Your composure in such a heated moment not only prevents further escalation, but also earns you the respect and admiration of those around you. Staying calm and composed doesn't mean being indifferent or passive. It's about consciously choosing how you respond to situations. This self-control is a powerful demonstration of your inner strength and stability qualities that naturally draw others' respect and value the next time you find yourself in a tense situation. Remember, Zen's wisdom: use the power of pause as your tool to maintain tranquility. Your ability to stay composed under pressure not only influences the outcome of that moment, but also enhances your reputation as a grounded, wise individual who brings clarity and reason to every interaction. As we integrate this strategy into our lives, we learn a valuable lesson about the power of our inner state. It's not the external noise that defines us, but how we choose to navigate through it now. With composure as our strength, we're ready to move on to the next strategy, further enhancing our journey towards recognition and respect. Number 7. Keep some things private. In our journey towards being valued more, we discover the importance of discretion, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. As Epicurus wisely stated, be silent for the most part, or, if you speak, say only what is necessary. And in a few words, this guidance highlights the value of carefully choosing what to share and what to keep to ourselves. Picture this: you're at a social event, or perhaps online, and the impulse to share every aspect of your personal life strikes in these moments. Remember the power of holding back. You don't need to share everything. There's a deep strength and respect you gain when you choose to share only what's truly important. Doing so thoughtfully and selectively, practicing discretion, isn't about hiding things or being dishonest. It's about valuing the privacy of your personal life in a time where sharing too much is the norm. Deciding to keep some things to yourself makes you stand out as someone who thinks deeply and values their personal space. Each time you're about to share something personal, pause and reflect. Is this information meant for everyone, or is it a precious part of my inner world? This discernment not only preserves your peace, but also enhances the respect others have for you. Embracing discretion helps us understand the importance of our inner world and the respect it earns from others. As we keep navigating our interactions with this in mind, let's remember the strength in what we choose not to share. Now let's explore the next strategy, which will help us further strengthen our presence and respect. Number 8. Learn and grow. Continuously lifelong learning and continuous growth are the cornerstones of becoming more valued and respected. As Seneca reminds us, as long as you live. Keep learning how to live. This timeless wisdom highlights the importance of constant self-improvement and adaptation in our lives. Think about a time when you faced a new challenge, something outside your comfort zone. Maybe it was learning a new skill at work, picking up a hobby, or even adapting to a significant life change. How did it feel to step into the unknown? Initially, there might have been uncertainty or discomfort, but with time these experiences likely led to growth and a sense of achievement. Adopting a mindset of continuous learning goes beyond gaining new knowledge or skills. It's about evolving as a person. Understand that the path to self-improvement is endless, and that every step, no matter how small, is a step towards a more enriched and respected self. To embody this strategy, make learning a daily habit. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend workshops or courses. By doing this, you not only keep your mind sharp, but you also show others your commitment to personal development, and people naturally gravitate towards individuals who are constantly evolving, as they radiate a sense of dynamism and inspiration. Your growth journey also encourages others to reflect on their own paths. When they see you embracing new challenges and growing from them, it motivates them to pursue their own growth. As we commit to lifelong learning, we're not just improving our skills or knowledge, we're uplifting our entire being. This continuous journey of growth not only makes us more valued in the eyes of others, but also enriches our own lives with meaning and purpose. Remember, embracing this path of constant growth opens doors to unimagined possibilities. Stay tuned as we unveil our final strategy, a unique approach that can significantly elevate your value in unexpected ways. Number 9. Maintain a sense of mystery. In our final strategy on this transformative journey, we dive into the art of maintaining a sense of mystery. This strategy, deeply influenced by Stoic philosophy, reminds us of the importance of not revealing everything about ourselves all at once. It's about creating an aura of intrigue and depth, which naturally draws others' interest and respect. Think of it like this: when you meet someone new who doesn't reveal everything about themselves right away, doesn't it make you more curious about them? It's the same concept. By carefully choosing what to share about yourself, you create an air of mystery that makes others more interested in getting to know you. Maintaining a sense of mystery isn't about being secret or deceptive. It's about being selective with what you share and when you share it. It's knowing that sometimes less is more, when you share just enough to pique interest, but leave some things unsaid. You invite others to engage more deeply with you. To practice this strategy, be mindful of the details you share about your personal life, aspirations and achievements. Let your actions speak louder than words, and allow your presence to pique interest. When you do share, do so with purpose and thought, adding to the mystique that surrounds you. This approach isn't just about how others perceive you. It's also about valuing and respecting your own narrative. By maintaining a sense of mystery, you control your story and how it unfolds to the world. As we conclude this strategy, remember that a little mystery can go a long way in making you more valued and respected. It invites others to lean in and listen when you do choose to reveal parts of your story. Embrace this path and watch as it opens up new dimensions of respect and admiration from those around you. As we conclude our exploration, remember that these aren't just techniques. They're steps towards a profound personal transformation. Each strategy we've discussed is a piece of the puzzle in building a life where you are not just seen, but truly valued. Thank you to everyone who's been with us through this journey. Your dedication to personal growth and self-empowerment is inspiring. You're not just watching a video, you're taking steps toward becoming a more valued and respected version of yourself. Now I turn to you, our valued viewers. Which of these strategies resonated with you the most? Is there a particular one you're ready to implement in your life? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and if you're searching for the right words, simply leave a comment saying, "I am building my value." It's a strong statement of your dedication to our journey, and if you found value in this video, please show your support by liking and sharing it. Your interaction helps spread these important insights to others seeking growth. Spreading knowledge is a powerful way of adding value to the world. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel to stay connected and continue this enriching journey together. Your engagement here goes beyond just watching videos. It's an active contribution to building a community focused on growth, understanding, and practical wisdom. As you apply these strategies in your daily life, watch the transformation in how the world perceives and values you. Remember, each step you take is a step towards a more valued and meaningful existence. Thanks for watching. Until next time.